Welcome back to the Noonchi podcast.
What's up? Today we have two guests. They didn't plan it out, but they both are matching.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We do. Oh, we kind of have same this puff shoulder thing.
Oh, you have shoulder pads on?
Yes. So we have Zoey on. She was on before.
Yeah.
In the Korean episode when you were gone, it was me, Dongwon, and Zoey.
Yeah. One of our highest watch shows.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, it was.
Was it?
Yeah. And then
Let's try to be nice.
we have Hwi Young, who told me her English name is Rachel.
First time on the Noonchi podcast.
That
is true.
Thanks for joining us,
So
guys.
thank you for
thank
joining
you
us.
for
We
inviting
are
us.
sick of talking to each other. And so now we've decided to just bring on guests.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me, like talking to each other.
I mean, yeah, that's why we brought two.
Rachel. Right.
Rachel. Hey, so wait. First of all, Rachel, did you pick that name because of friends or?
I asked that too.
Yeah. Cool. Why Rachel?
So it all begins when I was in kindergarten. So I went to an English kindergarten in Korea. So yeah, and then I had to, like, nobody can pick their name because they're like 5 to 6 years old.
Yeah.
So they laid down this pink and blue chairs, and then they asked us to go on and sit down on one of the chairs. Like girls, you have to sit on the pink ones, and boys, you have to sit on the blue ones. And then I sat on it, sat on one chair, and it had name Rachel.
Oh,
Oh,
you
that's
sat
how
on
they
the
did
Rachel
it.
chair.
Yes, since then I was Rachel.
That's so cute.
And yeah, it wasn't because of the Friends series.
So did you use that name all throughout elementary school? Or like how long did you use that name for?
So like high school.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then when I went to university, I had to use my legal name because nobody would remember two names for me.
So your legal name is Hwi Young.
Yeah.
So how would an American pronounce Hwi Young?
Yeah.
I would always say, "Oh, I'm Hwi Young, but you can just call me by Hwi or Young, whatever."
I don't think an English person or an American person can pronounce Hwi.
That's true.
It's
kinda
hard.
like
Yeah.
Native American name.
Yeah.
Hui.
Oh, that was very kind.
Yeah.
That was very kind.
It's like a-
Wait.
No, because I lived in Arizona and there was a lot of Native Americans and they were like, "Oh, like, do you guys like? Can I hear like your language?" And then I'll tell you, like, I'll talk to you in Korean. And they would like talk to me and like whistling, and it was so beautiful. So that's what I thought. Like,
really?
yeah, it sounded.
보시는 거 아니었어?
Yeah.
She was a girl, so.
Oh, wow, that's so beautiful. That is so beautiful.
My name is.
So, both of you have studied abroad.
Yes.
That is why your English is pretty good.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. I know Zoey.
Yeah.
You told me before that you studied abroad in India. So out of all the places to learn English, you said, your parents said, fuck it. India is the place to go. 거기는 영어를 존나 잘하는 나라니까. Let's see, America, let's say England. No, you know what? Nah, India. Why India?
Why not India?
I'm just curious. Like that's like a very
Okay.
interesting place to go for UAC to learn English. You know?
Well, so my dad was in Korean military. And you know how military families always like live all
Abroad.
together.
Oh, yeah.
All together in the apartment.
Yeah.
And this Omchina, my mom's friend's son, he went to India and came back and he spoke pretty good. Well, he didn't speak pretty good English, but he always had a good grade in English. That's why my mom was like, okay, you and your brother are going to India.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And it was like 2002, like after World Cup.
After World Cup.
Yeah.
So it was pretty epic year for me.
Was that your first time leaving Korea in 2002?
2002. Wow.
네.
What was I? I was in college. So did you, after you came back, did you get good grades in?
I never studied English
Oh.
for the exam. I never studied for English.
Oh, really?
And then 잘 봤어?
Always.
Oh.
So my English teacher was always kind of pissed off at me because I didn't really pay good attention at the class, which is bad and I shouldn't have done. 'Cause I was always like reading novels and like didn't pay attention, and I get good grades, and he was like,
The bad one's getting good grades.
Okay. How long were you in India for?
7 months.
Oh, that's not that long. Okay.
But the lady who took care of us in India, like she really, really liked me because she didn't have a daughter, and she kind of thought me as her daughter. So she will always like secretly give me like tutor with like English woman, or like I would go to some university to take some like pronunciation classes.
And so those teachers at the universities were not Indian?
Well, she was Indian.
But, you know, the people, because, okay, what I'm trying to say is stereotypically, Indians people speaking English in India have a certain accent. And obviously you didn't learn that accent.
I did.
So
when I came back.
When you came back, you spoke with an Indian English accent?
She still can.
I still can. But I'm drunk.
When you're drunk. Well, we have some alcohol right now.
I'm proud of it.
And then Hwi Young, you went to university in America.
Yes, true.
Where did you go?
Washington, D.C.
Ooh.
Was that your first time in the U.S. or in English speaking?
Oh, no. I lived in Canada before and in New Zealand also. And then,
Damn.
yeah. For 2 years in Canada, 2.5 years in New Zealand,
Okay.
and then came back to Korea, and then went to university in the States.
You see, like when they go, hey, I'm going to send my kids abroad to learn English.
Yeah.
Canada makes sense.
Yeah.
Right?
New
Zealand kind of makes sense. Right?
Yeah.
You're being
I guess so.
really mean about India. 'Cause India is a great country.
I didn't say it was
really
bad.
Yeah.
I didn't say it was bad.
Unexpected.
Yeah.
Unexpected.
It's like saying, okay, you know, like a white family in America goes, you know what? I'm going to get my kids to learn how to speak Korean. Where should we send them? They'd be like, Koreatown, LA. That's what it feels like to me. You know what I'm saying?
But everybody in Koreatown, LA speaks Korean.
Not really, because I'm from there and I'm the only comedian that can do stand-up in Korean.
Oh, really?
Yeah. All of them can speak.
When did you go to Arizona? High
How
school?
old was I? No. Well, I was in middle school in Korea. Like I was 16, and I came back when I was 20. So
So you
my
were
high school
16 to
years.
20, you were in Arizona specifically.
And why Arizona?
because my dad,
He was stationed
he
there?
was like liaison officer. Like he was in that position at the time.
Yeah.
So I lived in Fort Huachuca,
Oh.
Sierra Vista.
Wait, Fort.
Fort Huachuca.
No wonder the whistling.
Yeah,
I get it. I get it.
Classmates
Yeah.
that whistled.
Huachuca.
Oh wow, that's interesting.
Were there a lot of Koreans in Arizona? Did you know
not
any
at
other?
Fort Huachuca?
A lot of half Koreans.
A lot of half Koreans. Okay.
In my high school. There
Oh,
was a lot of
interesting.
You know, the theory is half Koreans either look really beautiful or they look really fucked up. Like,
Is that really?
Yeah.
I
I agree.
Okay.
They're either like holy shit, like
wow.
존나 이뻐 잘생겼어, or
So cute.
or like ooh,
What?
I've never heard that.
ooh, yeah,
Yeah.
ooh, yeah.
I always thought they just look really. They all look great.
Nah,
That's why
yeah.
you said it's not fun.
yeah.
I'm the
Always
PC,
being nice.
the PC part of the show,
Yeah.
and Danny's like,
그래서 조회수 안 나오는 거야. Interesting. So both of you, like now that you spend a lot of time abroad and then now you live here, and I'm assuming that Do you guys want to stay here full time in Korea, or is there something like, you know what, long term I want to live somewhere else?
Good question.
Yeah. Because we always talk about that amongst our friends that lived here for, X amount of years. They go, would you rather live here or would you rather live back home or another country?
It was always like I wanted to come back when I was in the States. And then when I came back, I always wanted to
miss it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really? So you want to go back to Washington, D.C. or do you want to go to another?
DC is a pretty good place to live, I think.
Really?
You like
I
the
love
seasons? You like 4 seasons? Like,
And it's not as busy and noisy as New York. It's
But still pretty close.
yeah.
pretty close.
Yeah.
But Arizona's not 4 seasons. It's just always hot.
존나 더워.
Right.
Well, it's not always hot.
Is it not?
Oh.
No. Okay.
It's
I
kind
don't
of
know.
cold.
Another
But it
wrong.
never snows.
It doesn't
Well,
snow.
did it?
Yeah.
I don't. Well, never.
Okay.
Snow,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, it's kind of like LA. LA don't, but Arizona's hotter.
Way
Yeah.
hotter, but it's dry, so
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
not.
Yeah.
Humid.
Doesn't really kind of feel like.
What's Arizona
hotter.
known for? The Rockies, right? The Rocky Mountains.
That's Colorado.
Is that Colorado?
Yeah.
Arizona.
Arizona's-
Sedona.
Sedona.
And Flagstaff. maybe?
Flagstaff.
Grand Canyon.
Grand
Phoenix.
Canyon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Suns.
Close to
Suns.
and close to Nevada, and close to Las Vegas, sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, DC got a lot more flex on Arizona, to be honest.
DC.
Yeah.
Well, it's close to New York and
Or the White House or the capital of America
That's true.
or all
East
these
Coast.
monuments.
yeah, but once you see that stuff once, it's like
That's
it's
true.
enough.
I don't like the first time I went to New York and I was walking and people and my friends who are New Yorkers were like, "Hey, that's the Empire State Building," and I was like, "All right, let's
Yeah.
I didn't care." So like when I went to DC, I didn't care that the Lincoln Memorial, the fucking whatever that thing is called that looks
Monument.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm not really impressed by like man-made things like buildings and cities, and I'm more like, because I grew up in the city. I grew up a block away from Empire State Building, and I never went up. Right. So I've always just like, even coming to Seoul, it's like really metropolitan and really nice. But then I'm more impressed by like Arizona, like
the
nature
view.
and really like
Bisbee,
mountains
Tombstone.
and
Yeah.
like that kind of
Bisbee,
stuff.
Arizona. Yeah, I don't care. I don't say I don't care, but like when I pass by the Yuksam building, I'm like, nah, that's a building.
Another building.
Yeah, another building. Or the Gwangamun. My comedy club passes by it every time I see it, and I see
Gwangamun.
homie.
Yeah.
I see the homie with the the homie statue, right? With everyone gets in front of, right?
Well, I know a lot of those structures at Gwangamun are like, they're rebuilt, right?
Yeah.
Because they were destroyed at some point, right? But I like seeing like old time things. Like America's only like a few hundred years old, right?
Yeah.
And so Korea is really old. So if you go to places and they still have like,
Korea is
old
technically not really that old.
well, when I lived in Italy for a little bit.
55.
Oh my god.
Italy, like you'd walk by like a cathedral that's been there for like 600 years or
Right.
something, and that impresses me. Like seeing like really old, like Pompeii, like old, like like earlier civilization kind of stuff. Like that's more like preserved. But in the U.S., everything's new. It's like unless it's like nature, I'm not really.
얘는 미국 가기 싫어해.
Yeah.
I can tell.
Yeah.
I love it here though. I really love Korea. I don't like. I'm the opposite. Like, it's not like I miss America when I'm here and when I'm in America. Like, I just always want to be here. When I go to the States, I always miss it. Like after 2 days, I want to come back to Korea.
Wow.
Like at the moment, that's how I feel. Like, I don't know what it is. It's like Korean blood, maybe.
Nah, I don't
No.
think that's it. I don't think that's it. It's because he likes safety.
No, that's a big thing. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I got mugged a lot growing up, or like beat up and jumped, and like
For real?
I ran everywhere because I grew up in Manhattan basically, and it was like shitty growing up. It was really dangerous, so I'd run everywhere. But when I came to Korea, like I've been here 11 years, I haven't even seen a knife, let alone a gun or anything. Not even on a cop. I've never seen guns or anything like that. But in New
You can
York,
just sleep on the street and nothing would really happen.
Exactly. I've done that. I've fallen asleep like on the street before. Yeah. It's safe.
My brother does it all
완전
the
safe
time.
here, man.
It's not that safe. I mean, compared to the States, it's safe, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah.
I mean, Koreans always tell me it's not safe. It's not as safe as you think, Bobby. But compared to what I grew up with, it's like
That's
night
true.
and day.
Yeah, like I grew up in a really bad neighborhood, so like I have a danger radar. I used to, right? So like I'm walking down the street, I'd be like, there's something weird over there, you know, and there's something weird over here.
You should walk faster.
Right? Like, you know what I mean? Like I can just, but here, like it's never on. You know what I mean? Like, because, you
That's
know,
true. Safety.
no one's going to come and mug me because I don't look like I have money. I look like a koji, right? So they'd be like,
No, you don't.
give me your money. And I'd be like, oh, okay.
Well, does it have you heard of muggings in Korea? Like, people get mugged here? Or like for money or
the
for...
news.
퍽치기?
퍽치기가 뭐지?
Like
It's getting mugged.
Like
It's getting jumped.
on the back.
Oh.
They just like hit you in the back.
Oh.
And when you pass out, like he'll.
They take something?
But
Do you know anyone that's ever got 퍽치기 or whatever?
wait, one more time. Say it again.
퍽치기s?
why does it sound like?
Sounds sexual, right?
I know.
Right. Man, I want a pokchigi. I want a pokchigi so bad right now.
Is it 퍽치기 or?
Wait, so you guys, have you ever, do you know a victim of that situation?
No.
Yeah, see?
But I have been 삥 뜯겨본 적 있죠.
That's more like,
Like 언니's will be like, hey, come here. Like, do you have chana? Like, oh, no, I don't have chana. Well, can I check? Sure.
Oh, you've been bullied, basically.
Bullied, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're kind of like bully, but they'll take your money and I don't know that person.
Oh, that's a mugging. That's
It's kinda
that qualifies.
like
as a mugging.
teenager.
but she described it in a very like polite exchange where like, do you have
Wait a
money?
minute, what?
Oh no, I don't have chanon. Can I check? Sure.
Can I
Here
check?
you go. Like that's the
Here
most
you go.
polite mugging I've ever seen in my life. Do you know what I mean?
Oh man,
I haven't been mugged
You haven't?
in my life.
really?
Yeah.
And I've seen guns, I've seen knives. The only time I seen it was someone trying to steal, like mug or rob my dad's liquor store. And they tried to, but that guy ended up in the hospital.
Oh shit.
Good
Oh,
guy.
I think I heard of this.
I was gonna say like maybe it's because of your eyes, like the look you give to that.
The resting bitch face.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
It's like
What do we
mug
call
me,
Yeah.
mug me,
Yeah.
Please.
and see. What
No,
you're
but you know,
gonna get.
so it was like, okay, I'll tell you the story, right? It was daytime, right? So it's weird for somebody to try to rob you in the daytime, right? And then so the guy, there's nobody in the store, and then he did one of those like cartoon like didn't show me the weapon, put it
Oh yeah.
through his
yeah.
pocket, and he's like,
Uh-huh.
yo, give me your money. And I'm like, yo, there's no one here, man. Let me see the gun at least, right? Right? Come on, I'm not gonna be stupid. Like, 이걸로 내 당하면 I can't live with myself, right? So I was like, let me see the weapon.
You
stupid.
asked him.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
asked him
yeah,
to take
yeah,
out the
yeah,
gun.
yeah. So he
For
didn't.
real?
Yeah, so he didn't have a gun. He had a
Yeah.
knife, and he put it like on the counter like this, like give me your money, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, okay.
Were you the only one in the shop?
Yeah. And I was like a 13, 14, right? And then there's like there's like an aluminum bat below
yeah.
the thing. I was like, oh man. And I fucking I broke his hand, right?
No.
Right? And I said, oh, and I basically went out and just swung on him.
Holy shit! And you
Oh,
called the cops or?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
How old was he?
I don't know.
The guy?
Maybe in his 20s, 30s.
Was he Korean?
No, it's in K-Town. I mean, in East LA.
Oh, East
Oh.
LA.
Yeah, so yeah.
Somewhere he's sitting with his buddies and be like, this one time, this Chinese motherfucker pulled out a bat on me.
Fucking Gino fucked me up, eh? Fuck him. No, but you know, like, oh hey, oh you too. All right. So like, no, it's
Yeah.
because of that. Like, I don't know if I'm like. Some people are maybe look more muggable, and I
I was definitely muggable.
muggable.
One time I got mugged by this guy.
Chuggable.
This guy jumped in front of me.
Untouchable. That sounds weirder.
Untouchable.
this guy, this older guy jumped in front of me one time. He was probably like 30 or something like that. He was older, right? And then he jumped in front of me while I was walking to the subway. And he was like, hiya, or he did like some Bruce Lee move, like, because I'm Asian, right? And then he walked with me for like a couple of blocks, like talking to me. I was like, this is weird. I thought he was just crazy. And then I got to the train station and I was like, oh, I got to go catch a train. And he's like, basically, I need your money now. And so I was like, fuck, I don't.
That's also polite.
I don't have money.
That guy was polite.
I was like, oh man, and then he actually like put his hand in my pocket because he could see my wallet, I guess. And so he took. I had like $30 on me this time, and then so he took the $30. And I was like, come on, man, I got to get on the train. You got to help me out or something. So he actually gave me a train cup. So he gave me like $2 train fee, like for the subway. He's like, here's $3 for the subway. Or
that
so
was fine.
You guys.
That was the nicest mugging that I've had.
Friends too.
Maybe they are related. The
Black
ping
girl.
Somehow.
Right.
But I told him I didn't want to give it to him. And then at one point, he was walking away and then I was making a scene. I was like, come on, man, really, you're going to do this? And he turned around. He said, if you say one more word, I'm going to break your face in. And then,
but he didn't have any weapon?
No. But he was like a bigger guy and like kind of like intimidating. And at that point, I was like, okay, I won't say anything else. Thanks for the train fare, you know? So,
poor Bobby.
Did you really say thank you for the train fee?
Yeah, I basically, thanks for the train fare.
Wow.
So that's why I hate New York, because I have all these memories of like, if I walk by this street, I'm like, I got jumped there one time, I got beat up there. And
Never
like,
have I been mugged.
Oh yeah, that's when we have these questions on standby.
This guy's not gonna think on that. Like, he's gonna have to explain that story again, another story.
And in so Korea, it's like super, super safe. You can drop your wallet and it somehow makes its way back to you. Like with
It'll
money
stay
in
there
it.
for like 2 days.
Yeah.
Which, like today, today walking here, I saw Manon bill on the street, right?
Mm-hmm. What did you do?
And I was like, damn it! Like if it was the US, it's kind of finders keepers, right?
Yeah.
But here I was just like, you know what?
Well, finders keepers.
No, I walk right past it.
You walk past it. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do
you know how many samgakkimbap's you can buy with
That's
Manon?
true, but like,
why didn't you pick it up?
and get some samgakkimbap?
Yeah, I mean, I would pick it up. Or what would you normally do? Like, would you bring that manon to a police station and be like, I found this? Like
Manon and there's no names on it, but here, please find that.
Yeah.
I mean, there's CCTV, right? So
that's you know what? That's the thing. Is like I think because the US is not like CCTV heavy.
Yeah.
That's why more people are more brazen to
I mean, the US there's more ground to cover, so not everywhere is CCTV'd up.
Yeah.
But.
So you guys want to go back. I'm on the fence because recently.
Why? Because you're a TikTok star now?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Well, drunkenly. So this is what happened on Thursday, right? I'll tell you the whole story, right? There was this girl that came to the show by herself, right? And I'm a co-owner of the club, right?
Yeah.
And I'm looking as I'm telling jokes, and she has about 6 drinks empty in front of her, right? She's laughing, but I was like, that's kind of a lot for
6 drinks by yourself
for a 1.5 hour show. Right?
Was it like cocktails or like
Shots?
beer bottle?
It was cocktails.
Okay.
Like I think it was gin tonic. And I'm looking. So afterwards, like, like 혼자 오셨어요? Blah blah blah. And she goes, yeah. Basically, she broke up with her boyfriend like 3 days ago, and she needed to laugh. And she's been at the club before.
Oh,
right.
Okay.
Right.
Oh yeah, that's
right. So I was like, oh, okay, blah blah blah. But I felt like, in one way, as a business owner, I'm thankful because she's
drinking a lot.
but the other part is like, she's not drunk, but I could see in her eyes something's like she's not sober.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
And then so the other comedians were like, oh, do you want to go drink some more? And they were like, yeah. And so we went to a place nearby, 2 shots in, and I knew something was up when was at a
danger radar.
Yeah, danger radar was up, right?
Yeah.
But like
Finally,
but like 이상하네 radar, right? Because she was like, we ordered soju, right? But she goes, can I get room temperature soju?
Oh.
Right?
Whoa.
And so,
miso.
right.
People ask for that?
Yeah.
Why?
Because that's why I was like, because you know that's more like professional alcoholic shit, right? Like I was like,
Just like I just.
Oh, really?
It's because of that TV show, like 그 뭐죠?
There was a drama with like 3 like.
술 취한 도시여자들인가?
It's like a level though. Like if you drink warm soju, that's like
basically they always get drunk with soju, but they always order that miso.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
because it's
taste it better. You can taste it better.
Alcohol like more. It's worse.
I've never heard about this.
No,
It's
so
like
I
another level of soju.
but I
drinking.
was like, yo, like I've drunk room temperature soju before.
Yeah.
And I go,
not good.
I'm not a
good.
fan of it. Unless like the anju accompanied it with it, it might make it taste better. But I was like, nah. So she ordered room temperature soju, and then I ordered like just regular normal people soju. Right. So we started drinking, and then like 2 shots in, I could see like she's.
No.
Oh, it hit her.
In
She
2
got
shots?
drunk.
Yeah. I think because the 6 other
drinks,
shit kind of fucked her up, right? So she goes, 저 화장실 갈게요, right? And she went in, and then so me and the other comics were just talking, and I was like, oh, she's been there for a long time. And then the owner comes and goes, hey, I think you should check up on your friend, right? And so she is like just
passed out.
No, she is throwing up. Like basically, it's been a long time since I became a beauty salon worker. Because
What do you mean?
Because I had to like grab her hair, right? Because her hair was going into the toilet, right? And I was like, all right, that's
I feel bad for
right?
Wasn't she kind of stranger for you?
Yeah.
First time met her, right?
Yeah. But like, who's gonna take care of her?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. So I was like, shit. I was like, fuck.
How old was she?
She's like 28.
28.
And then so anyway, so there was about 3 other comedians, all guys, right? So like I was like, okay, can tatue? You'll feel better,
Yeah.
You were nice.
And then she was so embarrassed that she couldn't go back to the table. So what she did was she went up to call the cab, but I was like, yo, I know you're gonna throw up in the cab.
Yeah.
Then you're gonna have to pay a fee.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Right. So I was like, like, where do you live? And then she lives far as fuck. She lives like in Ansan, right?
Oh my
right,
goodness.
right. And I was like, ooh,
She did have a
like,
bad day.
yeah, you know what I mean?
It's like 4만 원 or 5만 원.
Right. And then so I sit her down like across from the bar, and there's in front of like the what do you call it? The grate, the sewer grate.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And she's throwing up in there.
Oh man.
Right?
Dude.
Right?
Okay.
And I'm like, oh no. Now all the comedians are like, we were like, oh, we're all sober. They were like, oh, I guess we need to take care of her, right?
Yeah.
So and then so she called
Customer.
called her 언니, who lives in Ansan. And she's pissed now, right? And then, who are you motherfuckers? Why are you with my sister?
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know. We got drunk, blah, blah. Don't worry, we're outside. We got, and she doesn't want to go anywhere. So you probably need to pick up your sister, right? So it's like a 40-minute wait, right?
Yeah.
So all this time I'm
Dead.
and so I'm just waiting and I'm fuck it. So I just drunkenly put up like 3 stand-up clips on TikTok. I was like,
I thought you were gonna say, oh, that's why I want to stay in Korea because that was fun.
No. You know how?
So during that time, you uploaded some clips. To TikTok.
Because I was waiting for her 언니, who was like, and I was kind of pissed. Like she was like, 누구신데요? Like she had attitude.
Oh yeah, you were like taking care of her.
Right. I was like, bitch, I am taking care of your younger sister.
Yeah.
Because if not, something worse is gonna happen. Right.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Right. And then anyway, that was Thursday, and then within 3 days, it's almost at 1 million
Well,
views.
collectively,
What was it?
it's
No.
all,
I don't
Oh,
know.
yeah.
over a million, right?
Was
Collectively,
it kind of like dancing?
no,
or just your
just
show?
a
Just
comedy
stand-up,
show,
yeah.
right? So now I'm thinking like in Korean age, I'm like 41, right?
Yeah.
So for 20 plus years, I've been doing stand up the traditional way, and hopefully my skill
Will shine.
Yeah.
But now that this happens and people are like following me like crazy,
It's new generation.
and not only that, today like as I was walking down the street in my neighborhood, I got stopped once. They're, you know, TikTok에서 봤어요, and I was like, oh shit, you guys, oh wow. Now I'm thinking,
is that the first time?
not the first time, but like nobody's seen me on TikTok because I don't use
이제
it.
친하게 지내야겠다.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So now my question is, do you guys work in the brands team of this department, right? So do you guys think that I should start like doing TikTok challenges?
Oh, yeah.
I think you should.
I should konnichiwa, sayonara. Right? Like I'm like, oh, boo.
근데 이제 약간 그렇게 되지 않을까요? There are two ways for you to go. Like, are you gonna be like this crazy, funny, weirdo guy who's like really hot on TikTok, or you could be like, oh, that guy is really cool and he's funny and he's a good
stand-up
comedian.
Yeah.
But sometimes he can be like a little crazy.
Oh,
you know?
I think you should just stick with what's working. Like whatever. Yeah. I mean,
But
like
you know, I'm not gonna put up my whole set. Like
no, but
minute
like
after
like,
minute.
like the clips that you uploaded.
Yeah.
Isn't that the clips that you uploaded on your Instagram?
Yeah. But it's not like every week new shit's gonna come out.
Oh, you need
know what I
additional
mean?
stuff.
Yeah,
So you
yeah.
want to start
But
dancing.
those like
I don't want to dance, but yeah.
I think you should.
I don't think you should.
You
Dance.
don't think I'm-
But try it. They have the TikTok challenges. Like they're not all dancing. Like some of them are like comedic, right? You can like just pick and choose the ones that make sense for your.
No, I look at them. I'm like, I don't understand why this is popular. Like the ones I do understand are like girls with big boobs that are cute. Like I understand that, right? You know what I mean? But I can't be like.
That's why we're telling you to stick with what you're doing.
Yeah.
Although I think it'd be funny if I
dressed up.
Maybe
funny.
sometimes on special occasions.
Like I want to take
all
a
the time.
Special occasion. Like on your birthday.
It's Halloween next week.
on my birthday.
Halloween,
Yeah. Or maybe I should take like Koreans these days are doing like body profile pictures. They starve themselves and then work out and then try to like and then get
before and after?
No, just get tanned up to show like this is what my body can be if I really gave a shit. Right. But if not, then I turn into fucking a regular hot mess. But I want to take a body profile picture like in this state. Not to like lose weight or whatever. Just I want to be like hire a professional.
Yeah, I'll watch that.
Taking care of myself.
But you gotta think about the people who see your pictures. You know.
Yeah, it's not. It's usually not girls, right?
I'll give it a like.
Yeah. Thanks.
Give it a like.
See,
I'll give it a like, but I wouldn't look.
I just cover my genitals. Just cover the coach and just be like, no tan even.
No,
I'm not gonna tan.
Maybe you should draw the muscles, like 6 packs.
No, I'm gonna be like, this is, and I'm gonna
This
be
is
like,
who I am.
and I'm gonna be like, you guys are stupid for doing these things. All you people that do it, like you're gonna be a fucking mess like in a month. Nobody maintains that.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Not even a month.
You're gonna
like
give
week.
some philosophy.
Yeah. Well, you
That's
guys,
nice.
you guys are idiots. Why are you doing this?
So
Yeah.
are you calling Diane idiot?
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn.
okay.
Nah, you know what? I messaged her, Diane, because she put it like her body profile, like behind the scenes photos on Instagram. I don't know if you guys know the story, but Diane and I matched on Coffee Meets Bagel. Right.
That's cute.
Right. Yeah. And
They
then
have to.
I kind of saw you too, so I just deleted that app.
Yeah.
She did the same thing.
For real.
So Diane
Like, I
said she
saw
was on
him.
it for one day.
Yeah.
So
For
then
one day, saw
I
him
just wanted to
and
know,
got
like,
off it.
what is
Diane?
like coffee, like bagel, like,
Yeah.
because like this one person in our company was like, oh, I think this is kind of really good app to like,
Yeah.
Dating
Yeah.
app. Good dating app.
Yeah.
so I downloaded it and like I saw some people and you were there. So I just deleted
That's the same thing that happened with Diane.
No, but here's
Danny. Shit.
No, but here's my philosophy, right? If I see them and they see me, right, then I'm going to like, not for the hopes that of romance.
Yeah.
It's
just
like,
Hey, I'm here.
나도 봤다, 너도 봤어, and then that was it, right? That's kind of my philosophy of it, right?
Yeah.
So I saw her and I was like, what the fuck? So I hit.
Do you swipe on Coffee Meets Bagel
It's
too?
just no, it's like or dislike, but similar thing, right?
Yeah.
And so she likes and she goes, 팀장님, what are you doing here? Right? And I was like, what the fuck?
So cute.
And I was like, what the fuck are you doing here? Right? And then so.
I'm trying to be guys.
Right. So we looked at each other's profiles and not just the pictures, but like, it tells you.
It tells you what they saw?
No. Like
fun jokes about you.
Or like tell me 3 things about you, or like what are your strengths, or whatever, right?
Okay.
And we talked about this where it says, she goes like, I'm this and this and this, and she says, I'm funny. Right? That's what it said, right? Right? And I was like, funny는 아닌 것 같은데, right? And she really got mad. She goes, all my friends think I'm funny, right? Right? And so every time I see her, I'm like, what's up? You're fucking funny, right? And she's like, 팀장님! She gets all mad, right? And so
coming from a comedian, I guess you're allowed to.
But then like she put like behind the scenes of her like taking the body profile photos.
Oh, this is recent.
Yeah. So I wrote, now this is funny. And she's like, 짜증나. Yeah. So that is so I'm now in a dilemma. Well, not a dilemma. Like I was thinking like, I'm 42. I can't be. Like if I see 42-year-olds like doing like, fucking like TikTok dance challenges, like it makes me cringe a little bit.
Desperate? Desperate?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Like I think
sure?
because you've done it.
I have a TikTok channel.
I know.
I haven't done the dances, but
you should do crushes. I would pay money. You know what? I'd like that too. I'd leave a comment.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's give ourselves a challenge. In the next week, we have to do 3 TikTok challenges that we wouldn't normally do. Something like that.
Okay. I'm down.
Okay. All right. You heard it here.
Well, actually, you know what? Let the listeners make the suggestions.
Pick the challenge.
Right.
Are you guys on TikTok? Do you know it?
I don't
much
even
about
have
it?
that.
I used to.
I heard that like it hacks a lot. So I just
It hacks a lot? Oh, really?
Safety first, of course.
Wait, what's on your phone that's like all...
Something that you never know?
Yeah, dick pics. 그러면.
Do Koreans do that too? Dick pics? Is that like a Western thing?
Do Korean dudes send dick pics?
I haven't got one before.
Have you heard about it? Like people getting that?
But from a Korean person, not like a 외국인.
I don't know. It wasn't from my friends. Yeah. Like I heard like a lot of celebrities get dick pics, but I don't know if they're Koreans or whatever.
Like celebrities get it from fans?
Probably.
They get
stalking fans.
Oh, okay.
But you can because obviously they're not going to show the face. It's just going to be the gochu angle, right?
No, but what I'm saying is that celebrity is not gonna say, "Oh, it was from Korean fans."
Right. Because you don't know. It's just 백순대, 차순대, right? So like, right.
Yes.
So.
Wow.
I know, right?
Right.
나도 저번에 계속.
뭐.
That's okay.
짜증나.
Because these girls always. You know what I realized? Like, you three. There's when the camera's on, it's like, but 팀장님, I gotta get married, right? So off camera, you guys say more wild shit, but here no.
Because you're shy.
Yeah. And I'm skinny.
I'm shy. I don't know what to say.
Oh my god. So Bobby thought that if we have nothing. Or not nothing, but if we run out of things,
you think we're boring. You just said if we get bored.
I got these things. These, if you're watching, they're like these game show buzzers, And I was like,
get it?
I was trying to figure out what you can use this for. Yeah, so you hit it and then this thing comes
Pretty
up.
cute.
I like it.
So I was trying to think what kind of game you could play with. The only thing that came to mind was Never Have I Ever. In Korea, do Koreans play that game?
Like, yes.
Game.
Yes.
Yeah.
But for them, it's 5, right? So like never have I ever, and you take turns. Yeah. And if you close your fist, so all your fingers are down, 5. That's when you drink.
Okay.
But we're going to do it American style.
Drink
every time, whatever, right? So never have I ever. Basically, let's say Bobby goes and he picks something. It's like, well, never have I ever had a speeding ticket, right?
Yeah.
If you had a speeding ticket, then you have to hit the buzzer.
If I have.
Yes.
And then you drink? You have to drink?
If you have had a speeding ticket, you hit the buzzer?
Yes.
I thought no, I haven't. So you hit it.
No.
Anyway, so if you have, you hit it. Okay, we'll do that. If you have, you hit it. Okay.
Have?
Let's try it out. But maybe, we don't have that much alcohol. So
we do.
Let's go to 5 or let's go to 3.
Yeah. So you should start it off.
I'll start it off.
And then
you don't have to use these questions, but these are just like
I have to ask a question that something I haven't done.
You haven't done, but you think somebody's done, right?
Okay. Okay.
And then if you pick something and we all have not done it, 그러면 you have to drink. Okay?
All right.
Bobby goes first.
Okay. All right. Never have I ever peed in the shower.
You've never done that.
Yeah. You peed in the shower?
Yeah.
As an adult. As an adult.
Man.
Peed in the shower.
Yeah. 술 마셔.
No, you have to pick one that you've never done.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah. But you've never peed in the shower.
I've never peed in the shower.
마셔 그러면.
So you have to drink if you never did it?
No, because we all done it.
Because we're bullying you.
Oh, shit.
Come on, whatever.
Yeah. You've never peed in the shower?
Shame on
As a kid, maybe, but not as an adult.
Wow, how can you hold because the body temperature when it hits you.
How often have you guys peed in the shower? That's the question.
Before you go to shower, normally you take a pee into the toilet.
Right. But sometimes you go, you know what? I want to be more efficient. Right? 시간 없어? 빨리 켜야 돼.
No.
빨리 샤워해야 돼.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's weird to me. But I don't know. I guess too.
Wow.
It's just like my thing.
You're a weirdo.
It is? Oh.
Well, women, do you squat and pee in the shower?
No.
Or you just let it roll down your leg?
Yeah.
I don't know.
So 그러면 서서 오줌 쌀 거 아니야. Right.
So women can.
Right.
They just
of course. Yeah.
Well, you never know.
Right.
Like which position,
This is crazy.
What kind of bathroom do you have that you're doing exercises in your goddamn bathroom?
Cross your legs.
Oh,
never
man.
know.
All right, Hwi Young, it's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. Never have I ever Googled my own name.
You've never Googled your own name.
My legal name?
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
I just wanted to know how many Park Sang-jis in this world.
Oh, do I have to drink?
Yeah, I guess that's the rule. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you drank because
I drank I never had. You remember I never peed in the shower. You never. Right.
You've never Googled your name?
No.
So it's
what a psychopath.
if we outvote you, if we have more votes, then you drink. Apparently.
나머지는 다 했는데 너만 안 했으면 넌 마셔야지.
Oh yeah. That's the rule. Yeah.
Wow. I mean, I know nothing's gonna pop up. So.
What are you talking about? There's no Washington D.C. party pictures of Hwi Young. Hwi Young.
Call me Hwi.
Oh. Let's do half shots. This is good whiskey. We shouldn't be shooting this stuff.
I like it.
It's good. Right? It's really good.
이제 이거 다 닫고.
아니 이제 나목을 차려야 되니까 하프샷 하자고.
당연하죠.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
You should put down your.
Yeah, we'll put down this thing.
Us two had a shot, so.
All right, Zoey.
Okay. So Never have I ever broken a bone.
You've never broken a bone.
No. You never broken a bone.
I was in a
No, you
soccer
didn't.
team.
I've never broken a bone.
What?
Damn. That means we drink.
Nah.
That means
It's
you
a
can't
tie?
drink.
Like,
Yeah.
nobody drinks.
Okay. Yeah, I broke my nose when I was younger.
Yeah, can't
So
you tell?
That's why it's
Yeah.
Oh,
crooked.
I think you told me once.
Yeah.
It's like
That's why. But look at me straight when I'm talking to you, motherfucker.
that's why I'm not photogenic. I look different in every angle, and it's it's one of those things. Anyway, Danny's turn.
Okay.
Uh,
Getting nervous. It's Danny's turn.
Never have I ever looked through my partner's phone.
You have never?
I've never looked through a significant other's phone.
Like secretly or with
Like-
them knowing?
Ever.
Oh.
Oh, but what's the question?
Yeah, so have you ever looked through your significant other's phone?
Yeah.
I have one. I didn't look in the phone, but I looked at the messages on the screen.
Gosh, 빨리 눌러 그럼 내가 맛있게
Is that going
You've never
through?
done that. Yeah.
Is that going through your partner's phone? Like just like
Without them knowing? Without them knowing, you
No,
went
it-
into
it
their
popped
phone.
up.
With them knowing.
With them knowing, you went into it.
Have you ever done have you done it without?
Oh, I have. I once.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I was dating someone and I was in DC and he was in other states. And when he came, he logged into my iPad
Mm-hmm.
on his Facebook and he didn't log out. So
Oh.
I was
Oh.
like,
So you were
maybe.
tempted.
Interesting.
To look at.
Maybe.
And did you regret it? Did you find stuff that you should or that
No,
I
not
mean-
really. It was boring. I logged out.
It was boring. Okay.
Fine.
we heard a story recently of somebody looking through somebody's phone and finding out crazy ass details.
Oh yeah. I don't. Can we talk about that?
I mean, we don't have to name the name.
Yeah, we can
right?
name. It's the first time I ever heard anything like this.
So yesterday, we heard from one of our dongsengs that we know, right? She got married and she had to log on to his computer for something, and it finds out that he has been dating while married and before and while they were dating
Wow.
his high school teacher.
Well, how old was she?
16살 차이.
Oh, guys.
So he
I've
had
never heard
he-
anything like this.
he had an
but-
ongoing relationship
Oh my
and then she found out because
How?
he keeps 미친놈처럼 he keeps records and photos on a weird drive, and so she found like pictures of them, voice messages of them, whatever,
Is
What
she
an
married?
asshole.
yeah,
The teacher?
yes,
Yeah.
yeah,
It's crazy.
yeah.
Let's like movie stuff.
So I went. So my question was, what subject does she teach? I'm just curious. Like what kind of crazy, if it was like math versus like yeah, you know what I mean? Like home, like whatever, like home economics, if that works.
가정.
Yeah.
도덕.
Yeah. Right? Like morals, right? Like if she's a morality teacher, I think just all the irony of that. So I just thought it was
What did she teach?
she I mean, I don't think
Oh man.
Did it happen in Korea or?
yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So they are now or they are divorced.
They are?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't
Are the teacher and her ex-husband still seeing each other?
Probably.
who knows?
Who knows? But
Right.
damn, I thought it was I was like kind of blown away. I've never seen or heard.
No, you know what? I know of that happening, not in Korea, but like, so
Where should it happen?
we had in high school, we had a math teacher, right? And he married one of his former students,
Oh, okay.
right? And then he
Were
got
they dating during class? Like
no,
when they
I
were
don't
a
think so.
student?
That I don't know because I was a kid. But then he gets on the news for there's like a fucking police raid at his house, right?
Oh no.
The dude was into like kiddie porn.
Oh.
Yeah. And I was like, oh wow, what a creepy ass teacher, right? But think about it, like he's dating his former student. I mean, he married his former student. Like it's just, you know, like you see like the did you guys have creepy
teacher?
남자 선생님들?
Mm-hmm. I had like one of our gym teachers when I was in middle school. He was like in his 60s. He made like we had to wear this white shirt underneath our gym clothes.
Like gym uniform?
Yeah, because when we stretch, we like can see each like
the backups.
Yeah, backups and everything.
Yeah.
So, but whoever didn't wear that white shirt, we had to go up to him and kiss him on the cheek.
Ew.
Whoa, what the F? What the?
But like,
what?
He made us.
That was his rule?
But he made
That's kind of creepy.
He made all the students do it, like boys and girls.
Boys and girls.
So we didn't see.
Did it really happen? Or?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was just trying to be.
No. And then because it didn't seem weird because he made like everyone do it, like girls and boys. Like and when I was in middle school, all the creeps liked only girls. So
boys were like kind of trapped, you know.
Yeah, it was Mickey. I was like, fuck it, I'll take it from the guy just for the. You know what? All right. Yeah.
And then I told my mom about it.
Yeah.
But I didn't. I told my mom. Not because I thought it was weird. I was like, I told mom, like, this is what happens when I don't wear the white shirt underneath. And then she got so shocked.
Yeah.
So she called the school and she told the principal about it. And
did he, for support, give you guys a proper 손잡이?
What?
Oh, what?
Proper 손잡이 to kiss. Hold.
Come on.
Is that what I think?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. A 손잡이?
Probably not.
Yeah.
Man. And then he actually got...
For safety.
Safety?
Just in case you fall. You know? Right?
Focusing on his cheek. Okay. Okay.
So wait. He married...
No. He got mad. Like, because somebody's mother called into school
How old
to report. It was like 60s.
It's creepy, man.
왜 그러면 서른이면 괜찮아?
Depends on the...
Well, he could have been a 잘생긴 60-year-old, no?
Nah.
Wow.
Then
fucking
maybe,
ageist, man. You guys are mad at nah.
Maybe I wouldn't have told my mom about it.
I'll just enjoy it.
Yeah,
just like,
super ageist.
I would write it on my diary.
Yeah. Yo, I said 60 잘생기죠. Nah. Fuck, dude. Ageist.
Well,
you call it
who
ageist?
is 60s are good looking? Who do you think is...
Well, I'm going to be 60 in 15 years. So
That's
I'm close.
I mean, maybe even 45. Nah. Right. All right, Bob. Let's go.
All right. Okay. I have never... Oh, I just saw one. There was one I really liked. Let's see. Oh, sorry. Okay.
How do I stop it?
Just reject it.
Man, I lost it. Okay.
What?
But okay. So I have never ever stolen anything.
From any...
Stolen?
I've stolen something actually.
But then what the fuck?
All right, we all drink.
No. You drink for
Let's drink without him.
When I was a kid, I stole prunes when I was in kindergarten from
Prunes from where?
Just a little raisins.
Yeah, from where?
From a deli. I didn't know it was stealing though.
Oh, you just...
Yeah.
닥치고 따라. 빨리 따라.
Wow.
Yeah.
You guys have all stolen something
Yeah, from like
adults?
mom's pocket.
Oh, okay.
500원을 좀 약간 brave.
Anything from the public though, or anything from a store or from a.
I used to steal cookies from
약간 귀여워서
매점
매점.
매점 in school. What's 매점?
Oh, like the
Snack
mess
bars?
hall
Yeah. Muscle?
in college.
No,
Yeah.
In
The school has like a snack bar.
Snack bar?
Yeah.
In high school?
Yeah, in high school.
Oh, really?
And they would
Okay.
bake it, and then they would leave it on a counter, and then they won't close. It was like a 그 뭐라 그러지? Shelter.
이렇게.
그 철문.
Shutters.
Yeah.
And then you can.
Did you steal it on your own accord or like with other kids?
With
like
other kids.
Everyone else was doing
and
it, so
like
you
we
kinda-
would.
Peer pressure.
or
Of
or you
course,
like,
it wasn't me.
or was it just from you, pure evil?
No.
Like, it was like I need it. I need those cookies.
I love cookies.
I used to steal cigarettes from my dad's liquor store.
Wow. Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, that's not like I don't count like stealing from your parents because that's less of a it's less risky.
Yeah, but stealing
Yeah.
from my parents' liquor store, there's way more items.
Yeah,
Right.
but stealing from your parents' liquor store
Yeah.
is not as bad as stealing cookies from like a,
But
it sounds worse.
stole-
But,
But I sold cigarettes
oh yeah,
as a
okay.
kid.
I guess.
How old was he? Were you like?
I was
when
like
you broke the
14?
flower's
13, 14?
arm.
Mm.
The same age.
Mm-mm.
Oh, you were wild
Yeah,
that age.
I'm a wild. Now I'm a 착한 TikToker. All right, 잡아.
Jabba.
Yeah, we don't have to use these questions, by the way, if
Yeah.
you can think of something better.
Can't
Anyway,
think of
well-
any.
We had a little bit too much silence before while I was looking for a question, so we'll be a little bit more prepared moving forward.
Oh,
So
sure. Okay.
think of the questions you want to ask.
All right. So,
Okay.
so it's
네가 안 하고
안
우리가
하고?
한
한
거
거?
같은
okay.
질문 or
All right. I have one. Never have I ever kissed a celebrity.
wait, define celebrity.
Somebody on TV shows, on stages, on.
A kiss a celebrity.
There has to be a blue check
Come
mark.
on.
There have to be a blue check mark, right?
No. You have.
No, I have not.
You sure?
바비 팀장님만 먹네 또.
No, I kissed Danny.
No, you didn't.
Then you did.
I'm just kidding.
I'm
just kidding. I'm kidding.
I like
No, then you have to. You have to.
No, he's not a celebrity, but also, no, we've never kissed.
You sure? On the cheek?
No, Danny?
Yeah.
No, yeah. Oh,
Really?
Yeah, no way.
Not even.
I even know who he kissed.
Oh, let's keep
No,
that
it
as
was
a
my
secret.
childhood crush.
Oh,
Like we talked about this on the
And
show.
who became a celebrity, or was
She was a celebrity, and
Goddamn 방청객.
but I didn't kiss her. I didn't kiss her. She kissed me.
Oh,
So, but as a like a nice
sure?
gesture
Oh.
on the lips. Like it was like the greatest moment of my life.
Oh.
It was like a childhood
did you have a 손잡이?
celebrity crush.
Was your 나무 딱딱?
Oh, come on.
네 팀장님 Saloni, they say.
It was special. I would say like-
It was al dente. It was namu.
I will say this. I won't name the person, but I did. I did kiss a contestant. Yeah, I remember that.
Korean program?
No,
The U.S.
U.S.
version
program where you
Yeah.
go on.
makes that counts, but the one I'm talking about, we talked about on the show before. It's my childhood crush was Tamlin Tamita. She was in the Karate Kid Part 2, and when we were younger, there were no Asians on screen or in the movies, but she was like one of the
Tamara
first.
is hot. She's beautiful. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm glowing.
Oh.
All
Is your
right.
wife watching it?
She doesn't
Yeah.
speak. She doesn't speak English.
She doesn't watch.
She doesn't give a fuck.
팀장님 와이프분.
있잖아요.
바비 팀장님이.
들리세요? Okay.
All right.
Never have I ever gone skinny dipping.
You've never gone skinny dipping.
No.
Never?
No. Skinny dipping.
Damn.
Americans.
I guess we'll drink
American.
because
Yeah.
we'll drink. John.
That's because you guys want to drink.
Because it's an American thing.
정답.
right?
Cheers.
Skinny dipping, I feel like is
Arizona's
American
honest.
thing.
Nope.
I feel like in Arizona, they're a little bit wilder over there.
그냥 그 속옷은 입고 디핑했는데 완전 스키니 디핑은 아니었어. 근데 그 some kids 그막 이렇게 그냥 게임으로 걸리면은
Yeah.
But Koreans know what skinny dipping is, like the actual phrase. Is there a phrase in Korean for
그냥
skinny dipping?
빨개 먹고 물에 뛰어들기.
nobody really does.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's no wording for it. Is that?
No.
There was a dare. I mean, this is not skinny dipping, but one of younger Danny was. I'm gonna speak in third
How
person.
young?
18.
Okay.
College Danny.
Everything
Okay.
happens in your teenage.
Yeah. That's why now I'm like I'm done. Right.
Yeah, like 30 years
Right.
ago. Okay.
But like when I was 18, I just got into college, right? And then at UCLA, there's a fraternity row, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
It's fraternity houses that are basically right next to the actual campus. And during like opening like week where they're all, where
The first week of school.
where
rush,
people come
right?
in, so many people are on that street, right? They're trying to party. The fraternity houses are trying to like
Get people.
recruit
yeah.
people, right? And so I lost a bet, and they said my 벌칙 was I needed to be butt ass naked during when everyone's there, like all the people are out there, and I need to touch 10 light poles.
Light poles?
Like the light poles on the street.
Yeah.
I had to run down and touch 10. Right.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck it.
That's
It's not that close. It's mad far, man.
But when you were in school, there was no cell cuz or like cell phones, right? So no one.
They had the flip phones, so you could take pictures, but it's not like crazy ass resolution pixels, right? It's
that's technically streaking.
Yeah. That's why I said I didn't.
Yeah.
That's not a skinny
It's
dipping
not
story,
scary,
but it was a
Fun.
mean naked story.
Oh.
Naked in public story.
Are you sure?
Wait.
Naked.
Just the thought of Danny and his greatness
And
his,
touching
like,
10 light.
10 light bulbs.
10, not 5.
The night is young, so Danny, there's light poles in Korea too.
That's true.
So
I'm
you
at
gotta,
41. I ain't gonna take those.
He's not even gonna run. He's gonna just like that. Walk. He's just like, whatever.
Anyway, this is
TikTok
life.
올려줘.
I'll get more likes.
that'll do well on TikTok.
I don't think I want to be famous for that. Let's see. Ooh. Never have I ever gone on a 소개팅.
Oh.
I never have. Oh, so I
Have.
If you have.
if I had. You guys drink.
You haven't?
Mm-mm.
가봤잖아요.
No.
어플에서 소개팅 시켜줬잖아요.
That's dating app.
That's not.
See?
No,
Is that sogeting? No,
Matching?
that's not.
no,
sogeting.
no, a blind date.
Somebody
as
set you
Yeah,
up,
yeah,
right?
Yes,
Yeah. I haven't been on. But
쭉 들어 마시세요.
Oh yeah, cheers.
does a speed dating event count? No, right? It doesn't.
Yeah.
스피드 데이팅 한번 해보고 싶다.
나도
완전
재밌겠다.
Speed dating?
네.
한국에서 it's called meeting, right? When you meet
Oh,
with
it's kind of
groups.
different.
It's
No,
different,
actually there's an app that I know.
맛있어.
An
완전
app?
좋다.
An
speed
app,
dating?
an app and a company that I know. They've done a speed dating event at my comedy club.
언제?
Oh, okay.
Right? They've done it. So if you guys are interested,
Let's set up the Noonchi podcast speed dating thing for like
That'd be so
our
fun.
listeners.
Or like you know like
What, all fucking 10 listeners? What are you talking about?
yeah, we'll make a match.
네, 데이팅 그거.
You know, there's a very interesting type of good on meeting like
Thank you.
events in
맛이
in Korea. There's something in Yeonnam-dong where this chef, he does this event where it's like he gets 10 guys and 10 girls,
Ooh,
right?
In
And
his
then-
restaurant?
in his restaurant. And it's omakase. 내가 주는 대로 처먹고 너네들이 만나는 거야.
데이트하고?
그래서 speed dating 그렇게 해.
He picks the people, or
No.
it's like by
Just
application, or
By application or first come first
first
10, right? So first 20, right? And then so he goes, hey, this is the event, blah blah blah. Apply, and then I've seen I passed by it. I was like, yo, what the fuck's going on here? Because they're all like, it's like a long table like like this, right?
Yeah.
And then it's just guy girls. Yeah. And then and the food looks amazing. But then it's like it's not cheap.
Yeah.
Right. So after, like another day I walk by and I was like, what the fuck was that yesterday, right? Yeah. And he goes, he was telling me, that's a fucking good idea.
That is.
You should do that at the club, the comedy club. Do your own speed dating. We'll do the Noonchi podcast one. Let's do like 20
you should let me run my club the way I want to run it.
I think it'd be fun if we like.
I hate when people go, you should do this. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
No. At least get it.
Joke. Fuck
it's a success if at least two people find each other.
You know what? You know what's interesting? Like at the comedy club, especially like it's a lot of couples that come to the show, right? It's like as audience members, right? Last Saturday in the front, they were this couple dating for 17 days.
Ooh.
Right?
Fun to tease.
Dude was just like,
how old though?
Like in his like mid-20s. They were in their mid-20s, right? But you could see like
he wanna hold her hands.
But not even that, like he doesn't want to laugh at like super dirty shit. Like the girl too, like 둘 다 눈치 보는 거야, right? And then like you could see like the people that have been dating for like more than 2 years, they're just like, I don't care what anybody thinks. If it's funny, I'm gonna laugh. Yeah. 17 days to like less than a year, they're all like,
it's kind of like us.
Right.
The girl with like, what is he saying?
What's the 손잡이?
Yeah. Oh, dude, I said something like that. I was like, 몰라요, 자지요.
Oh, it's the fruit.
What?
바나나 비슷했죠, 뭐. Right. 근데 좀 더 짜.
나 독할라 했는데 못 먹겠어. 빠질라 했는데 너무 더러워.
Okay. Is it your turn or my turn?
No, I just went.
You just went.
Yeah.
All right. Actually, this might be the last question.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm hungry.
All right. Never have I ever been mugged.
But you have.
I have, yeah.
So then you can't do that.
So you guys drink, right?
No, but
Oh yeah. Okay.
팀장님, come on.
All right. So we have to drink. Wait. Yeah. Okay.
게임을 존나 이상하게 하네.
메멘토 이렇게 해드려야 돼.
We were Pogolid. What was it again?
뽀글이드?
퍽치기.
Pogolid.
뽀글이 is the name of No Brains bassist.
Oh yeah.
퍽치기.
존나 뻑치고.
I'll drink for that. But
It kind of seems like you just want to drink.
Yeah, that's true.
kinda, yeah. But we have this rule, like if we go past an hour on our podcast, it usually means we're having a good time. And we're already at an hour and 8 minutes. So
wow.
we can keep going.
We can
keep going.
Were we having fun? I was having fun.
Yeah, this is
All
a
right.
fun episode.
Yeah. 한 바퀴 더 돌아.
Oh, sure.
Yeah? Okay.
Let it get to me.
There's
and then we'll
still-
do it.
Okay.
There's not a lot left, so let's just finish this
Yeah.
up. Okay?
Thank you.
Was it
All
my
right.
turn? Oh
Yeah.
man, I'm gonna take up some time.
Okay, we
Then
can...
can I do?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we can,
sure,
we-
please.
Yeah.
Okay. Never have I ever had a holiday romance.
A holiday
Obviously
romance.
had it. You might have it.
No.
Wait,
Holiday
what does a holiday romance mean,
You
really?
only
You're on
kinda date
vacation
for
and-
like Christmas time or like
Or like
when you visited a like
house.
holiday
No.
vacation.
그
No?
뭐지? Thanksgiving Day, you would take a girl. It just only that time.
Well, holiday, it's like when you're vacationing and then
Oh,
you
and then you
meet a
meet
girl and you're like a
somebody.
one-night stand.
아 원나잇
Yeah,
그런
kind of
거예요?
thing.
그럼 해봤어요?
원나잇 스탠드 해봤어요?
No, it doesn't have to be a one-night stand. I
Like,
guess
if you had a
romance.
thing,
Like,
yeah.
okay,
okay,
romance.
you went-
완전 잘못
Okay.
알았네.
like you went.
You want?
존나 내숭.
그럼 나 이거 해야 돼.
아, 재수없어.
그러니까 그래서 해보라고 해브.
So it's kind of
아니
like
존나 재수. 아니 해보라고요. 해보라고요. 존나 재수. 할 필요 없- 짜증나.
like
짜증나
so
팀장님.
it's like
Yeah.
if I went to like hypothetically like I went to like another country to visit for like 2 days and then I met somebody
Yeah.
and then we hooked up.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
then-
That's a holiday romance. Holiday meaning vacation.
Yeah,
You know?
okay.
So,
I
yeah.
have done that.
I
Obviously.
have. Yeah. That's
Have?
sweet.
Yeah.
Have.
Wow, cheers all together.
Oh, man.
Half maybe.
Yeah. Okay, we'll do that.
Half a shot.
데니 팀장님도 계시니까.
What?
그 팀장이 turned.
Ah.
You have. Is it Hwi Young or
It's
Danny?
Young. It's Hwi's turn.
Oh, I know one. Never have I ever saw one. Sorry.
또 잃어버렸어?
Caught my parents having sex.
Oh yeah.
Oh, man.
I've caught them.
이거는 그냥 근데 나만 그런 게 아니고 그냥 우리 부모님도.
Really?
Wait, your parents caught you having sex?
No.
Whoa!
그냥 우리 부모님이 뭔가 그런 sexual activity를 했다는 거를
본 거 아니야?
I have. 근데
You
like
caught
in
them.
person or like I could feel that.
Whoa!
What do you mean? You were in the same bed, or like so?
No, I once. I think it's something similar to like I once tried to go into their room and
It was locked.
Oh yeah,
and
yeah.
everything was so silent all of a
No,
sudden.
I full blown saw it.
Oh,
Me too. I saw it. They put like when I caught my parents
how did
doing
you just?
the deed. We didn't have locks on our doors, right? So my dad put a couch in front of the door, a big couch. I was like probably in second grade. And I was trying to get through the door because I was hearing all noises and stuff. And then I pushed the door and then it pushed the couch open and I saw something happening. And I just instinctively knew that I wasn't supposed to be there.
Oh.
But
이런
I can still remember
I know,
it.
it's a
though.
radar, you know.
It's
Danger
weird. It's
radar.
like, danger radar. Yeah.
Zoe, don't go there.
Shit, I
You
should
want to have
have
a
been
good
there.
relationship with your parents.
Yeah, I was like, why does it smell like pamkot all of a sudden? No.
It's always one
God.
step, another level.
This is what I gotta deal with every week. I picked these questions today, and it was on a website, right? And there was two versions. There was the dirty version and it was the normal version. This was the normal version. But there's like
Really?
I'm just realizing now that a lot of these they're
No,
still like
but even then, like
it's not really dirty.
if
right?
you're a pervert like me, you can make all of this dirty.
Can you make
Yeah.
something dirty?
Yeah.
It's
Cool.
your turn.
Oh, it is your turn, Danny.
Oh.
I'm counting on you.
I've done all these though.
Okay.
I've done
make
a lot of
something
these.
dirty and if you make something dirty, it's something you've already.
Like make it deeper, you know.
Oh, okay. Never have I ever gone out with a friend's ex.
Friend's ex. Oh,
Friends ex?
I have.
No.
No, I've never.
No.
Oh,
Have you?
No.
Oh.
that's why he.
No one has. Oh.
That's why he needs
wow,
to drink.
우리 약간
그래도 의리는
의리,
있네.
어.
의리 있네.
Oh, morality teacher.
Yeah.
의리는 있어요.
Already.
We have a thing for guys, the bro code, right?
Yeah.
Or the man code.
What is
And you never date a friend's ex or siblings unless
Yeah.
it's like
Mm.
Yeah,
you're set up,
Yeah, yeah.
right? The women have a sister code or like a friend. I don't know, like,
친구들끼리.
근데
you don't date your
it's a 국룰.
국룰?
국룰.
What's that?
Like it's like a
국룰 like
it means like
if you translate
a
it.
country's rule.
Country.
A country's rule?
Like
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
Like nobody can do it.
Okay, everyone.
Like
it's just
everyone.
like
it's just like
across the
it's a
board,
basic-
nobody
it's a
does
basic,
it.
Yeah.
well, like
Yeah.
if you date my ex, doesn't it kind of feel like you don't want to be my friend anymore? Then I
Oh,
wouldn't-
yeah.
Like if you
yeah.
tell me, like I wouldn't really like if,
At
even
least
though
be
I have
honest.
a like crush on like my friend's ex, which I never had.
hmm
Like
You've never had a crush on your friend's ex?
no,
Isn't it
That-
hard to have a crush on your
약간-
friend's ex?
it kind of feels like when my friend kind of introduced me her like boyfriend, it's not like a male person. It's just like a person,
A
just
human being.
You know,
Mm.
I just see that person as a human being.
Oh, think.
Not even crush, but it's like I like, wow, you know, she's attractive,
cute.
she's hot,
She's cute,
right?
oh.
But then for me, it's just kind of the only thing that's stopping me is the
Uri.
code,
The
the uri.
The 국룰.
Yeah, because if there was none of that, then I'd probably jump on a few of them. But yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
especially when they hit me up when they're drunk.
Tell me about the story.
There's a few friends' exes that have hit me up when they were drunk after they broke up.
When your friend's
after
not.
when they broke up.
Oh.
When they broke up, they would hit me up and be like, oh,
And
Opa,
then
what are you doing?
Did you tell your friend?
No, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't tell my friend, but I wouldn't go out either.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Following
Yeah,
the
that's the
Gugner.
kind
Yeah, because I don't want the
That's
friend to
funny.
know that his ex is a dummy too. But like, you know what I mean? Like, you know.
Why
Oh,
not?
that's a pretty word, dummy.
Yeah. I'm trying to.
You couldn't.
Yeah, of
yeah,
course.
you could
아직
go further.
덜 마셨어.
Ah.
I can 단어 check right now. Really, that's interesting because I know a lot of people in Korea that have not necessarily dated their friend's ex,
Cheated?
but fucked their friend's ex, like one night through.
Why?
That's worse, isn't it?
Why?
I've seen that. I know a lot of that. I actually been to. I don't know. This is a little different, but I went to a wedding once, right?
Wedding.
Well, I went to a wedding once
Okay.
where everybody in the
Interesting.
table were dudes,
Uh-huh.
and they all banged the wife.
What?
Right, and I went.
Wait a minute.
It's not. It happened in America, right?
So-
No, 한국에서.
Eskimo wedding.
Oh yeah. That I was like, why would she invite them here? I was the only one that. Matter of fact, I felt kind of lonely because I was the only one that didn't fuck the wife. Right, all the other like 6 other guys banged the wife.
But were they
Friends with the husband?
No,
Wife?
yeah, 와이프가 초대한 거야.
I'm really confused right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Wait. Do I know this person?
No.
It's like,
No, but I've been to a wedding. I was like, what the fuck?
Wow, that's
that's
fun.
pretty intense, man.
어떻게 신부하래? 신부하래? 신부하래?
Wow.
And then they visit the table to 인사.
Yeah.
아니 근데 why would they come?
Huh?
Like okay, like
To see who she's getting married to.
To be
Why
like-
not?
I don't know, but to me, I was like, that was very interesting to see like a table full of dudes that, you know,
That is interesting. There's more. That's kind of-
성기다짐.
had yeah.
Danny's lived a full life. It's kind of like a
Definitely,
lot.
That's what. That's
Well,
what.
how do you know the wife?
Huh?
How do you know the wife?
Well, I knew the guy.
Oh,
he was a
are you
comedian.
Sure?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Well,
개그맨.
But you didn't tell him what was
No,
happening.
of course not.
how did you know that?
Huh?
How did you know all the story? Like
Because I was like, oh, 어떻게? And then they started like kind of revealing a little. Not. They
Not
Everyone
fully.
just started talking
no,
about it at
no.
the wedding.
oh my
Like,
god.
No,
that is horrible.
because the guys know that I'm like a fucking dirtbag comic,
Oh yeah.
right? So like, you know, we started drinking. And I
Everybody
was
was just kinda like
oh,
feeling
신부,
them,
and I was like, I was like,
Oh.
There's so
어떻게 알아요? 오, 그래, 대박.
What?
Right. And then I was
that
like,
you guys soju, wine,
Yeah.
all that stuff. Okay.
I mean, I'm gonna follow you to the weddings. See fun stuff.
this
Yeah,
man,
that's so
I was like, wow, this is a wild ass wedding, yo. Right.
Wow.
I get all my crazy news from Danny.
But you know what though?
For real.
더 나쁜 애는 나는 와이프라고 생각해. 신부라고 생각해.
Of course.
그쵸.
초대를 했으니까.
신부 invited
Are they still
everybody.
together? It doesn't matter if it's all weird. But are they still together in love? And
Oh, I don't know about the love part, but they're still together. You know what I mean?
Oh, the couple?
Yeah.
Probably like husband didn't know about it, right?
He better
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't know about
I
it.
didn't. Of course
Of
not.
course he doing it.
Yo, man.
Okay.
Okay.
마비 팀장님 is like kind of like 진짜 sicker.
Like, I'm still friends with everyone I've hooked up with, basically.
오 진짜?
And so, or like
하비
all my
팀장님
exes, yeah.
와이프분.
저 들리시나요? 있잖아요.
If you need a
저기요.
translator.
만약에
We
지금
gotta end this podcast soon because I have alcohol in me. My kids are gonna watch this one day. They're like, Dad, what? You what? Hooked up meaning I kissing, okay, kids? Kissing.
Kissing on the cheek.
Kissing,
Kissing
okay.
on the cheek.
Holding hands, okay?
Kissing on the other one eye.
All right. We're done.
R with the nundaraki on the fucking top.
We're out of questions anyway. We went through all the questions.
Oh,
We've had a little too much to drink. I'm being a little
No,
too
you
honest now.
had a lot of drink. You had a lot of drink.
Well, thank you. You know what? This
Yeah,
game was
we
actually
should wrap
pretty
up.
fun. It was a good
Yeah,
idea.
it was fun, yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna take that?
Stay.
Yeah.
And I'm
Or
gonna
let me know the website.
I'll just copy paste it and then send it to you
Yeah.
like on message.
Oh,
No.
how did you
Like-
where did you guys print this out?
Oh, I
Just
yeah.
kidding.
I printed it at
Being weird.
Kinko's.
Yeah.
Oh, King.
Oh,
Of
Kinko.
course, Kinko.
What are you talking about? He's a fucking creator here. He can use all the goods
That's
here.
Are
I
you
am a
creative?
creator.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. 그럼 뭐
Yeah.
코 벌렁벌렁 해봐 어떻게? 그냥. Well,
But it was a good show. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
This is the
fun.
longest we've gone in a while.
Really?
So, yeah.
Yay.
I kind of had
Yeah.
this feel like I could never, like, watch this show.
Oh, I
when
would
it's
never.
uploaded. Yeah.
I would
그냥-
What's your
never,
Wow.
never
Never watched
this podcast.
I mean this episode. 그냥
Why?
뭐 약간 조금 부끄럽고.
I mean, I'm the one now peeing in the shower.
그러니까.
Oh yeah, a little bit too much information.
엄마 아빠 약간
Like knowing my mom.
loving 하는 거 알고.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
It's not wrong with it.
Yeah, it's natural.
It is. It
Yeah.
is.
영어 못하는 남자 만나면 돼.
Oh, of course. Of course.
그 자막 안 하죠? 한국어 자막.
아, 너무 시간 걸려서 안 해.
Okay, okay.
Nice.
Good job.
Nice.
동훈이
Thank
시킬 수도
you.
있지만.
Thank you.
So we're gonna wrap up, but remember to give us some TikTok challenges for Danny and I to do in the next week. Also follow Danny on TikTok and help him reach
What's your
fandom
ID?
on there.
Dentro comedy.
Oh, Danny Joe comedy.
I don't need.
Yeah.
I don't need.
Why not?
Yes, you do.
Come
You liked it.
on.
You like the fame.
Guys,
And then our
Fighting.
one last thing. Finally, in the U.S., I'm selling merch in the U.S.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah,
you can buy merch in the U.S. So please do that.
I hate people
yeah.
phoning.
And thank you.
Yeah.
And then come back again. We'll
Please,
do this
Please
again.
invite us.
We'll,
Oh, one more thing.
Thank you.
At the end of this week, this is coming out on Wednesday, right?
Oh, yeah.
So by the end of this week, anybody in Korea that speaks Korean, hopefully, I'm doing probably my last hour set in
Yeah.
Korea this year. So
What time?
Why?
Where?
Why would be
Saturday,
You still
Saturday
have
8:30
Christmas?
at my club, Seoul Comedy Club.
Are there tickets left?
There are tickets left.
A lot?
so- a few.
Okay.
So-
Come on.
Come on.
Because he normally is always sold out by this point, so we don't talk about
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
But yeah.
True.
I did it last minute because the other comedians were fucking pansies and they're like, "Young, I don't think we can sell tickets anymore." And I was like, "All right, 내가 할게."
Oh.
Right,
It's gonna be a good show. I'm gonna go there. You can see me there too. I
Don't
guess
go
that's
because
not
of-
that's a negative.
Because of that.
Big phone is gonna be there.
Why are you
Well, thanks,
fucking up my
guys. I
humble,
know.
motherfucker?
I won't be there. I'll be there in
Yeah.
spirit.
Yeah.
All right.
슈퍼스타. 우리 슈퍼스타 그 대회들어야 되잖아.
All right,
What?
right.
Superstar?
That's a later
Am I-
thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks,
Okay,
guys.
let's wrap it up.
We're gonna wrap up with the air horn. See you guys next week.